Welcome back to Sanctuary with Alice, where I share yoga, meditations, and affirmations to bring more wellness into your daily life. Today, we will practice a yoga Pilates fusion class with a ball and blocks. This is a 12-minute all levels practice. Thank you for joining me today on the mat, and we're going to begin in seated prayer. Look up, inhale, raising those arms. Exhale, lowering those arms, coming straight into a twist. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Inhale, look up, raise your arms up, twist to the other side. We're always twisting from the core. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, arms up, bring your hands to heart center on the exhale. Take another deep breath. Bring your hands to your knees, and we're going to do a rotation here in the spine. Create some lubrication there. I'm going to move around the spine and feel the stretch, arching our back, rounding our back. Arch our back, inhale, round our back, exhale. You can go in whichever direction you want. Just continue to breathe here on your own. Excellent. Inhale, arch that back. Exhale, round the back. Awesome. Let's come into tabletop. So our knees are on the mat, hip distance width apart, and we're going to put the ball to the side because we'll be using it in this pose. We're going to do a tabletop variation. So the shoulders are above the waist. You're going to inhale, exhale. So when you're inhaling, lift the left leg and the right arm, and you exhale, maintain the balance. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Keep stretching that leg and arm. Imagine somebody's pulling you by the arm and the leg. Maintain that core strength. Bring everything down to the mat. Now, hold on to your ball. Extend your arm. Kick back your leg straight and rotate it sideways. Now, maintain that core strength. Keep your hips centered, okay? Or you're just having your foot extended and flexed. This is a nice hip opener. We're going to try it on the other side. Extending the right leg and the left arm, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Remember to flex that foot. Engage the core, square your hips. Don't open up your hips yet until we grab the ball. So we're going to extend the left arm out. Extend the right leg. You see how I open up that hip? Keep raising that leg. Maintain that core strength. Inhale and exhale. Bring everything down. Excellent. Come to child's pose. Stretch out your shoulders, your arms. You can place your hands on the ball or next to the ball if this is too much for your shoulders. Make sure the knees are wide apart. Inhaling and exhaling. Excellent. We're going to come into a Pilates half roll back with a ball, or in yoga, it's called boat pose prep. And we're going to rotate our chest here, engaging the core. Our hips are tucked. Our back is straight, but a little bit rounded. Okay, you want to keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. And now you want to bend your elbows. Lower your back a little bit more to the mat and just rotate from your chest. Breathing in and out. Excellent. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale. Engage the core, slowly coming to the mat. Next, we're going to do a scissors exercise in Pilates. We're going to tap the ball against our foot. Now place the ball between your legs for bridge pose. This is a yoga pose. We want to raise ourselves slowly, lowering and exhaling. Inhale, raise yourself one vertebrae at a time. I'm going a little bit faster today because it's extremely cold now. As you can see, I'm wearing a sweatshirt. So in Pilates, we tend to speed things up. Typically in yoga, we go slower unless it's like a power yoga class. But when you're in flow, you want to be very intentional with your moves, not use inertia because that's always easier, or momentum. We want to go against momentum in yoga. Muscle build up and flow and mind, body, spirit connection. We want to be intentional with our breath. So now we're going to come into Pilates single leg stretch. So we're going to extend the right leg and then the left leg. We're scissoring those legs. So it's like we're doing a bicycle here. So we do this in Pilates and also yoga. Remember, tap your knee with the elbow. Try to do that. See how that feels. Twist with your chest. Twist. Engage the core. Go slow here. Excellent. Nice. So now we're going to come into a reclined butterfly with crunches. This we do in a fitness class or Pilates class. Much harder on the core. Inhaling, exhaling, exhaling when you come up. Inhale when you come down. So we're speeding things up today. Nice. That one's tough. All right, put the ball aside. Roll out your back. And now we're going to come into seated forward fold. So you're sitting cross-legged, rounding that back, placing your hands in front of you, and drop your head here. Excellent, guys. I always try to do things a little different, incorporate fitness and flow and Pilates and yoga. These classes are intended for super beginners or people with injuries and even returning back to the mat. So down dog, you know this one. So it's never too late to start yoga. And even if you skip a few classes, there's been times I skipped a few months and even 6 months. It's a little bit harder to come back to the mat, but your body remembers. It has muscle memory. So give it a few more chances and next thing you know, you're a pro. So plank, knee to opposite elbow. We're coming to plank, but what we're doing is twisting from our core. Bring the left knee to the right elbow. Then you're going to bring the right knee to the left elbow. You could pedal out the feet in down dog. So you can come into a down dog, then a plank. Back to down dog and back into plank. Or you could just do this exercise from plank without needing to go into down dog. Come to a forearm plank. So this is a regular plank, and what we're going to do is come to the forearm. So again, the shoulders are above the elbows, your hips are lowered, your feet are hip distance width apart. Engaging that core, forearm plank. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Come down. You're going to be in Sphinx pose. But first, rest your head on your forearms before we come up to Sphinx pose. Just relax for a minute. Sphinx is exactly like this. You're propping yourself up on your forearms, opening up that chest. It may seem like an easy pose, but you are engaging your core and breathing deeply. Inhaling and exhaling. Excellent. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Excellent. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your head to the forearms again. Relax here for a minute. Roll over, and we're gonna do figure 4 next. You know this pose. Bend those knees. Bring the right leg over the left. Interlace your fingers behind your left thigh and try pulling your legs closer to your chest. Flex the left foot. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Switch sides. Bring the left leg over the right. Remember, when you bring that left leg over the right, you want to go above the knee. You don't want to put anything on the knees, ideally, just to protect them. Okay, interlace those fingers behind the right leg. Keep pushing your legs closer to your chest. Inhaling, exhaling. Okay. Now, knee to nose. Bring those knees to your nose. This is the knee to nose pose in yoga. Reduces any pressure in your back. It decompresses the spine. Amazing. Bring your head down. Take a deep breath. Come back up. There's no right or wrong way to come up. You just kind of roll up. And we'll come into our final pose in yoga, seated pose or easy pose. Our hands are in prayer. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you like this episode, please subscribe, and I'd love to have comments from you. You're wonderful, and thanks for coming back to your sanctuary. Namaste.